Now XRP has the support of legislators, NGOs, and cryptocurrency exchanges. We will go over everything that has happened recently with XRP and the reasoning behind the big price shift that is coming up very soon. If you want me to skip the introduction, just hit the subscribe button. My return to the CoinSuries channel is filled with immense happiness. Thank you for dropping by. Allow me to speak about XRP. Keep these points in mind if you're curious about the current spike in XRP price. Senators and attorneys are now on our side, and even cryptocurrency exchanges have become supportive. Uncertainty has recently descended onto the cryptocurrency market, but XRP has emerged as the clear frontrunner. We are down about 50,700 as we head into the weekend. Saturdays aren't nearly as good as Sundays, Gemini, but we'll find out how the dead pan out. I must emphasize a few key issues before proceeding. Before anything else, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren was vehemently against Bitcoin, and John Deaton was her opponent. Warren actively courted or already had a large number of supporters. It will be quite exciting to see how this one influences XRP and the entire cryptocurrency market. This might be a huge improvement if you consider Johnny D's history of teaching XRP to be extremely positive. The Ripple hold alone reveals a huge trove of untapped potential. Here could be a significant event. Also, it appears like people are in a really positive frame of mind right now when it comes to cryptocurrency in all its forms. So, there are two key points that I would want to stress. Who makes an initial appearance here, John or James Hogan? In that case, what is his perspective? The progress of the SEC versus Ripple case has been kept well apprised of by him in his several appearances. The following day is March 16th, and on April 24th, we will be in court. The previous files did not contain much information unrelated to technology. This occupies a significant portion of his viewpoint. I paraphrase Hogan as follows: I'm guessing that many XRP holders are smart enough to diversify to others, especially Bitcoin, which, when it rises, lifts the other boats. Diversify your XRP holdings, because XRP's tokenomics are poor compared to several other top 50 cryptocurrencies. Only one supporter of XRP, Rob, JP Morgan's official stance is that continuing to sell XRP to fund operations isn't doing anything to boost the value of the currency. In a bit of a paradox, he also brought up crypto. More significantly, though, how does this influence the Bitcoin holdings of Wall Street? This lawsuit against XRP demonstrates that Bitcoin is a considerably more robust asset, which is why investors have turned their focus to it. On top of that, James Hogg has been very optimistic on XRP. Suppression will persist so long as the larger legal case involving the SEC is continuing, this much is certain. Typically, it will be kept modest. At the end of the day, most people think things will improve once the change happens. But he did mention how XRP investors are getting more and more unhappy, and how excited everyone is about the upcoming developments, like an ETF, clear regulations, and the dismissal of the lawsuit. It has been said before that James Hogan has a very optimistic outlook on XRP's price performance and the future. Having said that, Kraken is one of the exchanges that is backing XRP, and we are aware of it. In reality, a $30 million lawsuit was filed against Kraken, as you might remember. Recently, Kraken made a public statement arguing that tokens such as AlgoEd and Matic XRP should not be classified as securities because that is not what they are. This occurs while the SEC is consolidating its power and Coinbase is still embroiled in legal battles with the agency. The Kraken exchange emphasizes that buyers should not expect profits only from the issuer's efforts, which is a critical component of the Howey test, which courts use to determine if an asset is a security. Kraken is seeing some strength as a result of this change in movement, which is great news for XRP and the cryptocurrency market overall. Given the extensive involvement of Coinbase, XRP, and Kraken in numerous other projects, it appears that the tide is shifting in favor of XRP. Adding insult to injury, Johnny Deaton is eager to refute the SEC's claim that their complaint lacks evidence of investment contracts and is contemplating a Senate run. That, more than anything else, is its bedrock. This is going to be a fascinating adventure. Everything becomes crystal evident when we look at XRP. We did, in fact, fall below the 200 exponential moving average, which is the big yellow line above, in terms of price movement. Our plan all along was to fight against that. As we have already indicated, the rest of the market is bewildered on its future intentions. By the weekend, we expected things to turn around. We haven't figured it out yet, but we did notice a surge in substantial sales, particularly from market makers who jumped on our chance. Truly, this news sets the stage beautifully for that kind of significant event. The Republican Party, Brad Garland, consolidation, and high volume are all factors in our current slump. House is also very optimistic about BlackRock and the direction the ETF may go. But right now, XRP is just down a little, maybe as little as 4%, in price. Ultimately, that will be revealed. Despite the fact that we are still hoping for this XRP volume and the general trend is still going upwards, the massive relationship maintained by Meti-Cal becomes irrelevant when all the other factors are considered. A number of financial institutions, including HSBC, have failed to notice the impending introduction of Korean ETFs. If the current trend continues, XRP will almost certainly go up in price. Think about this, though. There might be a court case regarding XRP on April 24th. The sky is the limit, you know. Would you mind sharing your predictions for the April 24th caucus and the items you think they would sell for if elected? Furthermore, I would like to know your opinion on whether you believe the SEC. When you subscribe to the channel, you'll be the first to know about any breaking news in the Bitcoin business. I'll take care of this. It is really appreciated that you could be here today. Please subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. Until next time.